Full Send Golf.
You guys know how much I really, really love golf.
Full Send Golf, 2v2. Me and VOD versus Big John and Kyle. Oh, it feels good to be back. On the links with the boys.
Join the party on the golf course.
Back to golf in a big way. Now what, practice? Let's go hit the range.
I was like, let's go to the range.
We are headed to the golf course. Yo, you want to golf with us?
No.
You don't play golf?
No.
Try. We got to break par.
I'm very, very excited. You excited?
Yeah.
Full Send Golf. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
1 o'clock. It is the fourth hour here on Three Man Front. Landrum and Conrad hanging out on a Tuesday. We got World Cup action. Conrad, I checked the score. It was still 0-0 the last time I checked between the Ivory Coast and Norway in their Viking row.
Yeah, but the Ivory Coast is always winning because of how beautiful their kids are. So.
Yeah, you can see them running around out there. That's for sure.
Hard to miss them.
I just wanted to add this. Our buddy has fired in one of our friends that is a Kentucky fan, says Kentucky's going to beat Bama week 2. Write it down.
See, there you go. Him and Don should share
predictions.
Survey it together and talk about it.
Demetri Ravanos, we call him Meat, joining the show, and he is a part of SEC Unfiltered, the college football bubble bath, has done some stuff with Barrett Sports Media, multiple podcasts. He's a great dad. How are you, Demetri?
I am good. That's a hell of an intro, Ledger.
Yeah, I try. This is what you get when Pat's not here. I give you a little bit extra. Yeah.
1-0 now, Norway, by the way.
Okay.
Beautiful goal by someone I've never heard of before.
Yes.
That's
the World Cup in
that's just Norway. I haven't seen an ugly person from Norway yet.
No, well, okay. So here is something that I was debating with my wife. Are you familiar with their big star, Erling Haaland?
Is this the one that's built like a football player?
Yes. Undeniably in shape, insane, muscle definition, all that kind of stuff. But in the face, kind of looks like Dr. Zaius from the old Planet of the Apes.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Like, that is, we are approaching Tom Petty levels of undeniably ugly with that man.
Wait a minute. I got to pull up the composite of the team. How do you spell his name? Give me just the first name.
I think
Erling.
I think that's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got him.
And it's Haaland, Haa.
Oh,
yes.
Goodness gracious. Okay. All right, that's different.
Yeah, this guy, he, like I said, he looks like the old Planet of the Apes movies with the monkey makeup, not the new ones that are CGI.
Oh, wow. Okay. You went there. Have you enjoyed play so far in the World Cup? I've been watching more. I watched last night. I thought it was compelling. I didn't have a rooting interest, but watching the penalty kicks, that was fun.
Watching the crowd reactions to the penalty kicks were maybe the best thing ever last night, because that Morocco fan that looked like his world just ended when they missed that shot. That was excellent.
That was like 7 surrender cobras all in one.
Yeah, agreed. I have enjoyed the World Cup start to finish. I will say yesterday's matches, it felt like there was a lot of playing not to lose. So I felt like until we got to the penalties, kind of a boring game, but the penalties are always an exciting end to a game in soccer.
So I assume you saw last night the Netherlands and Morocco where you had the penalty kick. The goalie for the Netherlands, he blocks it, and then it goes like ricochets off his heel into the goal.
Yeah.
In just devastating fashion. Okay. I know that this is going to be very difficult for you to relive, much like myself. But like the last thing,
you going Bill Buckner?
No, well, okay. See, I'm going like, is this like a Bill Buckner? But see, that was to lose the World Series. Like, I'm going. Is that like a kick 6 of the World Cup? Like just in terms of how devastating that type of a play is.
And let me add to that question, Demetri, and what Conrad just asked. But if that goalkeeper is from, let's say, pick a country where that would be devastating if you had to go back home, because I think we had a player from South America that.
Yeah, I mean, last time the World Cup
happened.
was in the U.S., the keeper from Colombia, he and the guy that gave up the own goal, or that caused the own goal, both shot as they got off the plane.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this was in '94. Colombia was coming in with maybe their best team ever. Like people thought Colombia was going to shock the world and win the World Cup, and their opening game, they lose to the U.S., and they lose to the U.S. in part because this guy named Alejandro Escobar, the ball just bounced off of his ankle in a particular way that the goalie could not get back to it. And as they got off the plane going back to Colombia, they got eliminated. They didn't even make the knockout stage. As they got off the plane going back to Colombia, a cartel hitman was there waiting to kill both the goalie and Escobar.
Holy cow. Okay, well, let's hope that this guy from the Netherlands survives this.
So in some places, it literally just means more.
Yeah.
It just means more, yes. Yes. That was, kick six is a really, really good comparison, in part because, like, that same goalie had an amazing save early on in the extra time. Like, but at the end of the day, that is what it is that kills him. Yeah, good pull there, Conrad.
A very good pull. Are you more optimistic about the United States after watching against Turkey? Did you make more out of it? I was talked down. I was told relax, and I don't know enough about soccer to stay on my high horse, so I did.
The last goal that beat us was fluky enough for me to dismiss, and I mean, like, I'm sure you have heard this a lot, right? Like, we were barely playing the Stars. Yeah. Pulisic got in there just to not be rusty by the time the knockout stages come around. I'm not reading too much into it. I will say it is a bummer. Like, it would have been incredible to go undefeated through the group stage, but that doesn't happen, and now all you can do is focus on what's ahead. I think this should be a walkover against Bosnia. It should be, but I won't count those eggs before they hatch.
Well, it'll be a lot of fun. Hopefully tomorrow it's a glorious day here for the U.S. soccer team. I do want to pivot to another sport that our listeners absolutely adore. How are people in your neck of the woods, the LaMelo Ball trade? How's that going over?
So I think the Charlotte Hornets have certainly entered their exciting whites era, where Brandon Miller's going to look around and Brandon Miller's going to look down the bench and think, boy, one of these things is not like the other. It's okay. So Raleigh is not crazy Hornets territory, but they are obviously our closest NBA team, so people are aware. More than anything, there's just confusion. Like, what is in the direction? It seemed like the Hornets were taking a step forward this year, and not only trading LaMelo, but then trading Mikal Bridges, who was really kind of the emotional, like, captain of this team. Boy, like, Con Knipple and Brandon Miller both have to be looking around thinking this is not what we thought we were coming to.
Not at all. Demetri Ravanos joining us here on Three Man Front. All of our guests join us on the Higginbotham Hotline. We were coming up, just this being the 4th of July week, and of course the World Cup and America 250 and all of that coinciding. But I was thinking about nostalgia, and we're around the same age, Demetri, but things here in America, whether it be a person in what they did, a place, a thing, kind of go in nostalgia, and I was coming up with a list of 5 things that we as Americans, or I in particular, need to come back. One of them was Nick Saban coaching football. Not just analyzing football, but I want Nick Saban on the sideline. That's when the world seems like it's right to me.
Yes, I agree. He certainly does not need to be testifying in front of Congress or writing letters about Terry and Arnold being a good person. That is not working out well for him.
No. I said skate centers as well. Not so much from me, but I'd be willing to put on some roller skates.
Yeah, listen, the first time I ever broke a bone was standing on top of a block at a skate center trying to request a song from the DJ. And I am sad my children will never have that experience.
Okay, I don't know what this says about me, that this is the first thing that came to my mind with this discussion. Where are you on the much-needed return, in my opinion, of the Pizza Hut buffet? I want to go sit inside of a Pizza Hut and eat.
Yeah.
Are we bringing back the salad bar?
Yeah, sure. Salad bar, too. Yeah.
You would have to, right?
Yeah.
That creamy Italian dressing is much missed. I'm divided on this because on the one hand, the experience was excellent. If we are bringing back the Pizza Hut buffet, we are going to have to bring back the table-sized Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man
Yep.
machines. But at the end of the day, you do have to eat Pizza Hut pizza, and I'm not sure I want to do that.
Yeah, but back in the day, they used to make their dough in-house. You could go in. There was a different smell, especially when they had that deep dish in. It was different. I continued with this, and I just said the soft drink tab. And I don't care.
Ooh,
Point
that's
your
a rough
arrows
one.
at me. Tab, I know you can still get it. It's like the black market. I don't know. But it's some shady stuff in trying to procure it. Celine Dion. I think America needs Celine Dion back, even though she's Canadian.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was about to say both French and Canadian, but that is part of American nostalgia, Celine Dion.
Yeah, and finally I said Kenny Rogers Roasters. Just one more time.
Oh, brother, Kenny Rogers Roasters would be a coup for us to bring back. Not only delicious food, but one of the few bright spots of the final season of Seinfeld is the episode where the Kenny Rogers opens across from Kramer's apartment.
Yep. And for Conrad,
Yeah.
glamour shots.
Oh, I do some glamour. If we're bringing back glamour shots, let's get a whole 3-man front and friend sort of shoot.
Ooh, like where you went to the mall and
Like
got it
wind
done, that
machine.
thing?
Yeah, wind machine,
Yeah.
a lot of lights. Yeah.
Everybody's going to have to wear a fun hat.
Okay,
It'll
yeah.
be a day.
All right, so I want to ask you this question because we did an American history trivia competition on the show yesterday, and I got smoked. Didn't go well for me.
Okay.
But I did get this one right, and we always ask you. You're our movie guy. We always ask you movie questions. So
It's good.
I feel like you're going to nail this, Demetri.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to read it the way it was asked?
Yeah. Landrum, so he has the questions from yesterday. I'll let him read it as it was asked to me. I pulled this one out of my butt, Demetri, but I did get it right.
What American movie was the first to make $100 million at the box office?
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. Was it Jaws?
Oh my gosh,
That's exactly
he did it too.
how Conrad responded.
That's exactly what I did. I
It
went.
was walking out of the gym, disgusted with the game, throws basketball over shoulder, head turned away from basket, and it goes in.
I went Casablanca at first, and I was like, but surely movie tickets didn't cost a lot back then, so you wouldn't have
do you know
gotten
how
to
many
100
people would have had to
million.
have seen Casablanca? Yeah. No, I'm with you.
And Demetri will appreciate this. My guess was Gone with the Wind.
As you know, I believe the finest film ever made.
Oh, you said it was the worst ever, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think that people that say they love Gone with the Wind are pretending. I think they know they are doing some sort of psyop on us.
Actually, no idea. I don't give a damn.
I'm actually taking my son to see Jaws on the big screen later this week.
Oh.
Are they putting it back in theaters for the summer, I guess?
So we have a little like local independent theater here that plays it every 4th of July weekend.
Oh,
and,
very nice, yeah.
Yeah, and my son gets to hear me opine not just about how much I love the movie, but how much of a great piece of American innovation that movie really was.
Oh, it was. I've done the deep dives on the ride at Universal and the things that went wrong with that ride in the early going and all the problems that they had there on the set. They basically wrote the movie every day.
Yes. Can I
Yes.
work out for your listeners a little bit here?
Yeah.
There is no greater cinematic accomplishment in the history of the world because, like, to your point, Landrum, they are having to rewrite on the fly. They are having to rebuild the shark nearly every single day. They are innovating ways of filming underwater. They are, I think that movie is not just a wonderful script. It is perfectly casted. I adore Jaws. I think it is one of those things where you talk about some of the great works of American art, how you would not include Jaws in there with, pick whatever great American novel you want, Huckleberry Finn, Great Gatsby, whatever. You would be insane not to include it.
No, Jaws was one of those movies. I was old enough to know better, but I was a little hesitant to jump in the lake right after I saw it.
Yeah. No, I hear you. It has that effect on you when you are of a certain age, right? Like 12 and below.
I saw it for the first time when I was 6 years old.
That explains so
Yeah,
much.
It was too early.
Honestly, good parenting.
Yep.
My wife's parents used to, when she was little, used to just put Alien on as their comfort movie. So she saw that way too soon.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were both microbiologists. They had no real filter for raising a child. Everything was just like, well, it's science. It can't happen, so don't worry about it.
And the actual shark's name was Bruce, right?
Was Bruce, yes.
Yeah. No, Spielberg.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a great movie, man. It's a great movie. My wife and I went to an exhibit at the Academy of Motion Pictures Museum last year that was all about Jaws, and one of the things that Spielberg geniusly preserved and is on display there is the chalkboard with Quint's drawing of the shark eating the Kittner boy, which I think is the funniest part of that movie.
That is fantastic. And it is a great movie with just some truly awful sequels, unfortunately.
Spielberg has a bad habit of that, right? Like, has there been a good Jurassic Park sequel? I say no.
Not
But the
particularly.
first one is amazing.
I saw the first one in the theater with my uncle. And then I didn't really start catching up or watch another one for like a decade or decade and a half. So I thought they'd come a long way with special effects. I like Chris Pratt.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. Like, I felt like the what was it, Jurassic World was too much like, hey, remember this kind of stuff for my liking.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know, it's like the Pirates of the Caribbean. You did a great first one. Now knock it off.
Yeah, that's true. What are your plans for the 4th of July? You going to throw some euros on the Barbie?
I really don't know. Outside of going to see Jaws, I have told my wife and kids, like, you're old enough to figure this out. You do what you want.
Well, that's my attempt at humor. Demetri is of Greek origin.
Will you any bubble bath plans coming up here in the near future?
I actually, oh boy, maybe I should just go ahead and tell you guys this now. The bubble bath is coming to an end.
Oh,
What?
no.
Is it?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's time to do something.
You ran out of
different.
bubbles. You got canceled.
I mean, like, we are at a point, Landry, how many bubble baths can I take
This is
before
true.
the world starts to get sick of seeing these nipples?
Why don't you start doing stand-ups in the shower above the nipples?
I do. This is something I was telling my wife when I was telling her that we've got this other project that we're going to announce at SECU in a little bit. But we did buy this weird camera rig that has been hanging above the bathtub for the better part of 3 years. I don't know what other use there could possibly be for this thing.
Will you still take bubble baths even when the segment's over, or did you only take the bubble baths for the segment?
Oh, no, the bubble baths are for me.
Oh, okay.
I taught college football for you. I get in the tub for me.
It's a fair trade.
Name the movie. Yeah. This is the line. I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
That's Parents, right? Yeah, Meet the Parents.
That is Meet the Parents. Very good. Demetri Ravanos.
Speaking of a bunch of awful sequels, aren't we getting another one of those this summer?
Yeah, I thought right. Fockers was okay.
Yes, Fockers was okay, but what was the next one? Was it called Baby Fockers?
Yeah, I didn't do that one. Nope.
Yeah, like we need Ben Stiller to get a life at this point.
Yes.
Well said.
Ben Stiller at the airport. I can't remember if that was the first or the second where he's arguing.
That is the first one.
Oh, so good. Demetri, have a wonderful 4th. Thanks for joining us, and be safe, and we'll talk to you next week.
All right, boys. Talk to you then.
Thanks, mate.
Demetri Ravanos joining us, as all our guests do on the Higginbotham Hotline. You deserve solutions that are built for you. Higginbotham's your one-source solution for insurance, financial, and HR services. Our source for questions today, one Damian Mitchell. Damian's Dimes, we're going to answer next on 3 Man Front.
This isn't your average podcast.
We threw like a spontaneous party out of nowhere. It was crazy.
This is Full Send.
Drake weekend in Toronto. That's like, imagine telling me that like 10 years ago. That's yo, you're going to rip with Drake for his album launch release party in Toronto. Like, I'm not passing that up for anything.
Join the party.
She went to the Met Gala. He went to the game.
What is the Met Gala?
Ridiculous.
I think it's an excuse to dress up like an idiot and go to a ball.
The Full Send podcast.
Oh, we're ready.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Square up.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's Andre Berto, two-time world champion. Today's guest, NFL legend, media mogul. What's up? Ocho Cinco. What's good, baby? We call them gym fighters. Yeah. These guys are in the gym, they can probably beat the hell out of any world champion you can think of.
Yeah. When that bell rang, and them lights on, you got 10, 15,000 watching. When I stepped in that ring, I think boxing is becoming great again.
Square up.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform. Let's go.